Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 77. We just tried out Crystal Desert. Had a fun, interesting fight with the crystal spider that is there, so that was cool. And now we have some options. So one of the things we're trying to do right now is we are trying to get enough kills with Kajak and with Shodi to level up their soulbound items. But that's gonna so here's part of the problem. Hers are enemies killed, period. His are kith killed. So his is quite a bit more challenging. One of the things that we could do is we could just go again on some Crookspur hunting raids. I don't know if that's gonna work out entirely though. The other thing is we've got these, the final quest of the mapping the archipelago. Hey, how's it going, Araviv? It's really good to see you again. We were sad that we didn't see you last Saturday. You got a night shift again? Oh, that's unfortunate. It's going pretty good. I've had a really productive day today, and I'm just trying to get in a couple of hours on this before Jay and I do Tales of Symphonia tonight. So, good luck with your shift. I hope everything goes smoothly. So I think we're gonna go kill a couple of Crookspur captains. Aw, unfortunate. Well, hopefully we will see you again soon. It is not the same without you. Yoy! Been very low on dishwashers. I hate it when like we get understaffed or you know, you get crunch time on things. It's such a pain in the ass. Having to, like, disrupt other people's lives because of that type of situation. But, and it's a paycheck, right? You know? The clouds darken in the distance, piling one atop the next as if in a battle for superiority. A vision-searing thread of lightning forks between sea and sky, followed almost immediately by a rib-rattling crash of thunder. What is going on, actually? God's alive, Captain. Did you offend Andra herself? That's not a manifestation of her fury. I don't know what is. The bosun casts an eye across the deck. We shouldn't try to wait out a storm like that. A big wave is too likely to roll the whole damn ship and drown us all. Our best hope is to outrun it. Oh, did I sail into a storm? Not bad. Not bad. You got a tip for Jay for using Force for Regal. Hopefully you can either barely make it near the end again to tell it, or maybe do so in the YouTube comments. Either or you can always pop on, if you're interested, you can pop on to the Discord and tell him there. Or you can just hit me up and tell me here, and I'll try to remember to let him know. Force is the one where he, like, stomps and it's the, like, little AoE around him, right? The one that he got last time, I think? Entirely up to you, by the way, like. Do not have to, but it's an easy way to get a hold of me or him. Yeah, the explosion attack? Cool. Yeah, he tried it out, and it was kind of like he couldn't link it with anything, so he was like, about it. But if you have, like, secrets, use it as a combo finisher, of course. Why wouldn't you? Oh, makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. Do this. Hand out the last of the cooked food. For now. Companion's Aid. Scout the extent of the storm. You can't link to anything after that. Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't it like blow people back? I assume that would probably be pretty good for like a combo finisher. Ugh. A week. Holy crap. Oh, it doesn't. It stuns and bounces them up though, so that's, you know, that's something. Cool, cool. Well, I will definitely let him know. I'll try to remember to. The bounce effect is good enough, I would imagine. Can you? So he likes to do like do an initial combo, then do like an up, like knock them into the air combo, or knock himself into the air, and then do an aerial attack. I wonder if he could like, if there's a particular aerial that will like reset him to the ground to where he could then do the force. I don't play I have no memory of Regal's combos, unfortunately, and I don't really pay that much attention when Jay is doing them normally because I'm doing my own thing. It's exactly, you can do just that. Awesome, fantastic. I bet when he gets that information, he'll be pretty excited. No, we're definitely gonna go grab him. Grab the line and mount a rescue. Nice. Saved him. It's always Chitupek, by the way, who falls over. It's actually needed for his mystic art? Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Cool, cool. Work your magic on healing. Might as well just keep doing that, as far as I'm concerned. We're holding course. Jeez. That serves me for fucking sailing into a storm accidentally. You need a fire attribute and use force 50 to 100 times. And then the normal combo with force being the finisher for it to work when in over limit. Damn, that is a lot of like, that's a lot of setup for that to happen. That'll be pretty cool though. Is it just like a big like fire AoE or something? Alright, so that was actually a little rough. I want to rest in response to that. We have more Mariner's Porridge. I don't think I want to use Razor Skewers at the moment. Mariner's Porridge. It's your favorite mystic art in the game? Well, fingers crossed. I'll have to keep an eye out. I've been trying not to sell gear, so I'll have to keep an eye out and make sure we get our hands on a fire attribute weapon. But yeah, have a good night. Good luck with your shift. Fingers crossed that it's not too bad. And hopefully we'll see you. If not, we'll see you when we see you. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Where the fuck are these pirates? Ah, there's one up here. Damn, I'm just getting like hit with fucking events. Yoy! Good night. You're rounding a rocky islet when you see a ship drifting on the horizon, its sail luffing in the breeze. A rough symbol has been painted onto it. Oh. You pull out your spyglass and peer at the symbol. It's crudely drawn, but it looks like it could be a war club, or a sword, or a key. Other than the flapping sail and the swaying lines, you don't notice any movement. But you do spot one body slumped against the gunwale and another splayed over the wheel, and an arrow buried in the mast. Aloth appears at your side and looks as well. That symbol looks like a variant of the Leaden Key's insignia. Aloth lowers the spyglass. You think they're Leaden Key? Or attacked by them, perhaps? Leaden Key members rarely announce themselves in such bold fashion. Won't know until we look, Aloth says. Looks to me like the war club of the Wahaki tribe. They paint them on raided ships to warn others, I say. Oh, shit. Right. I think the sect that Aloth is looking for is actually like this old Wahaki sect. That's really cool. Perhaps still it merits a closer look. Let's investigate. My thoughts precisely. Oh yeah. I don't have Aloth with me currently, though. It'd be really cool to be able to snag him. Ah, he is here just in case. Very good.
Happily.
A fragment of essence quivers near a corpse. Most of the soul seems to have departed already, but this fretting, fluttering piece remains. It throbs with panic. Even standing this close to it raises your pulse. Read the soul fragment. As you let it wash over you, terror thins your blood. Your heartbeat becomes the galloping of hooves. You fight to keep yourself from vomiting and with fear, if only to avoid the noise. This was supposed to be a quick trade run, up to Nekataka and out in a few days. You got lost in that fog. Next thing you knew, arrows were flying through it. So you hid here, between some of the crates, where it's dark. The screams on deck were just a little quieter. Thought pirates were the greatest danger for merchant ships like yours, but the shrieking warriors butchering your crewmates don't seem like pirates. One of them is up in the rigging, painting some kind of symbol on your sails. Light spills into your hiding place. An Amao warrior, one of the Huana, you think, stands over you. Foreigners shall corrupt our lands no more. You're looking up towards the glare, and the Amawa silhouetted against it, when pain lances through the base of your skull. Yoi.
Did you find something? You have that look again.
They were merchants, killed by Huana, who said something about foreigners corrupting their lands.
Well, that's a start. I found some unusual stains. I don't think they're blood, but they are rather odorous.
He wrinkles his nose at a streak of something the color of a fresh bruise. That's Koiki pulp.
So it is. But what would that be doing here?
That's the Wahaki. I don't know.
I thought everyone knew. The Wahaki coat themselves with corpse fruit. Makes for better hunting.
Of course. The same group we met on Motario Kozi, as I recall. I've heard they're aggressively isolationist. As for what that has to do with the Leaden Key...
He frowns, looking at the key-like symbol painted onto the sail.
At least we know where to look next.
Oreo Kowiki.
I only wish we could find another hapless initiate with a spare hood.
He looks at you and smiles wryly. Nice! Okay. I think that's about it. What we can do here. Oreo Kowiki. Which we are not going to. Not yet. Not yet. Shift through the wreckage. Iron Thunderer. Loose. Alien Trading Company. Colors. 15 milk. 21 rice wine. 17 rice wine. Of course. I forget that everything keeps moving while that is happening. Vampir's Crypt. To chase this guy down. Okay. And then we're probably gonna go up to the up to that Vampire's Nest Island. Because I think that's one of the ones we need for Sansa's quest. And again, I'm just gonna let people do what they want to do, because we're gonna slaughter this without any real issue.
Right between the eyes. Just like that.
Stand together.
Jeez. People are just exploding everywhere.
That would be enough.
Get him, Constantine.
No use. I cannot get through.
Damn. Damn. Oh, we've got a fucking... Of course, we've got someone who's sanctuaried or whatever. Screaming about.
What can I do you for? Blessings be upon you.
The Alpha Predator.
Jeez. Christ. Okay. Take all and continue. Wow. Okay. I think we're gonna head up here to this little spot. We're gonna fight us some vampires. Should be fun. The Vampire's Crypt. Bent Bough Forest. We'll go here first. See how this goes. Oh, this boy. Alright. The stone altar before you is empty, save for dried, flaking blood and bits of hair crusting its surface. Oof. Search the area around the altar. Failure. Your cursory search of the altar reveals nothing of interest. Examine the altar. The space before the altar is smooth from centuries of shuffling feet and the press of countless bony knees. Water dripping from somewhere above has created a swampy morass of mud behind the altar. You chip away some of the old blood on the surface of the altar and find a cobweb of deep gashes in the stone, testimony to the many grisly sacrifices that must have occurred here. Okay, well, I feel like we have to bring in someone who is a little more survival-y. Smith. Technically, could just turn this into, and we don't have to have Takehu here. We could just turn a other team situation. Up and got. Mwah. I got.
You got.
You got. Search the. Aha! Here we go. Adair palms through the mud behind the altar, revealing a battered journal. Certainly seen better days, but some of its pages are still legible. Waterlogged journal. Spidery handwriting in this journal is mostly illegible, but a couple phrases remain intact.
I wouldn't really call that intact.
Well, so it's like you gotta know certain things, and you have to like put stuff together, right? So you have something harvest, right? And then the second one is Arkhamir Manor. And then you have the Sanguine Harvest. So... yeah, I don't know what that first one is. Interesting. Interesting. And why use your brain when you can use the internet? Okay, so we've got this large stone, right? With a survival 17 check, you can find the waterlogged journal. You okay? Yeah. What happened? Oh? Fine. Okay. Okay. You find this. Not much to do with the... if you head back to Perigi's Overlook, you can ask Arkhamir about it at his manor. When asked about the Sanguine Harvest, he will mention that an explorer named someone and there's a book, The Cult of Sanguine Harvest. The book describes the Sanguine Harvest as a mysterious cult. On the 16th of every month, they choose a captive to be sacrificed on their altar to vampires to empower a soul-draining greatsword. If you observe... okay, so you have a ritual. If you observe the ritual... if you are spotted or attack them, you can kill a bunch of cultists and get the unique Sanguine Greatsword. Cool. I want that. If you choose to attack the cultists before they sacrifice them, and you can get... huh? Yucky.
Max!
Oh, yay! This is gonna go well again. What did you try?
Jelly.
A jelly?
Lychee?
Ugh. You and your obsession with lychee. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, it's not bad, but it's... ugh. So you can just get a random team member. Which I kind of feel like, whatever, like... yeah. Unique greatsword versus random team member. Okay. So... it is 10... it's the 10th of Deep Spring. Okay, so we're just gonna try this. We're just gonna wait. Until it is the 16th. And apparently that is what you have to do to have this thing happen. if the sword is even any good. What does it do? %, of hits converted to crits. That is a great fucking crit ability. Ooh, or you can bleed. That's really interesting. Both of those were. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn! I want this sword. Okay, it is the 15th. I'm going to save. I'm actually gonna, like, hard save. 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 We are going to rest once more. We're actually going. Probably unnecessary, but it is still the 15th. Damn it. Okay. A group of kith dressed in red robes ring a blood-encrusted altar. They bow their heads and join hands. The droning chant rises from the group, wending and weaving through the air like campfire smoke. They're oblivious to your presence. Now, observe the ritualists. The cultists nearest you kneel. Leaders remain standing, their eyes fixed on something before them. You see now that a person is splayed across the altar like a specimen in a naturalist's lab. One of the leaders, a tall, straight-backed man, beckons towards a stone dais beside the altar. The follower scuttles forward and slides an unusual greatsword into a wide slot in the dais. Satisfied, the tall man takes up the chant, and the voices of the cult members all rise as one. Observe the ritual. The cult's leader draws strange symbols into the air above the captive, and the captive's eyes go wide, terror clear in the shaking of her hands. A hush falls over the crowd. The other two leaders approach the altar and remove their hoods. In the flickering light of the ritual candles, you see that they are vampires. Observe the ritual. The captive screams, and the vampires descend, tearing into her with a ferocity that seems to astonish even the cultists. The captive's screams cut off with an abrupt gurgle. A swirling mass of soul energy rises from the captive's corpse and flows towards the dais. The blood-red gem in the pommel of the greatsword pulses with light. Observe the ritual. The vampires finish their gruesome feast and stand, blood covering their faces. Wordlessly, they walk away from the altar and disappear. The cultists pull the greatsword from its stone sheath and raises it aloft. The cultists allow themselves a brief cheer, then file away from the ritual space straight towards you. Attack them! You step out of the shadows, weapons drawn. The cultists cry out in shock and scatter. The man holding the greatsword hefts it with a wicked grin. Let's go, bitch! I need a new sword.
Great.
The Grand Harvester. Oh, there are 2 vampires here.
Oh. Good.
I'm going to fucking annihilate this vampire, like, immediately. Boom. Boom.
Are you even trying?
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Militaris.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
This, and we'll actually just a minor intercession.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Ooh. Doing the thing I freaking told you to do. Did he just not heal anything out of that? Be possible. Okay. Ah. That really did just fucking, okay, so let's drop this vampire. This vampire.
You see that, Ishi?
That guy's down. Probably do this. Probably hack this guy. Alright, we're kind of back into this situation where I think we're fine.
That hardly seems fair.
Still got it.
Just like that. Yeah. Another. There's on the vine.
That's on me.
Usually happen.
You were saying?
I swear.
Damn.
Let him take me down.
You just immediately died again. Damn. Okay, well then. Let's not and say we didn't. Still have, he still has Merciless, he still has Deleterious, he still has Discipline Strikes. Just attack over here.
All things must come to an end. Even me.
And that's good.
All things must come to an end.
You see that, Ishi?
Even me.
Damn.
Hey.
I need you to be focused on the right. Stop swapping targets. This guy. You hit this guy.
Something I can do.
Hit this guy. Ooh. Boots. This guy.
Mo.
That's it.
Oh, good.
Okay, that one's dead.
Mowing.
Focus fire, please and thank you. Actually a tough fight.
Hogwash! Just like that. Another wither's on the vine.
Did he just die anyways? Okay, no.
Good.
That's embarrassing.
That's such a weird effect. Do I have the wrong game listed? Sure. I do. What is that? How did that happen? Sometimes I hate Streamlabs selection. Pillars of it. Like, how does that even happen? I don't even know what that is.
Position.
Dumb
I
Streamlabs.
hope nobody saw that.
Okay, that guy just went down. That's good. I think we need to maybe... Holy shit. Oh no, that's bad.
You see that, Ishi?
Mowing. Exceed on.
Stand together.
A point and click adventure. Interesting.
Yeah?
Is it?
Come now, step into the.
Fair enough. Alright, so we got that done, we got that done. I think I'm just gonna try to kill the Grand Harvester, because he seems to be a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, no one noticed.
Yeah! I need some help
This
here.
doesn't usually
My
happen.
goodness.
I swear.
Of course. Stand together!
Darkness. Flows and the light reigns.
Right between the eyes.
So good.
No one noticed,
You were
Goodness.
right?
That was a fucking tough-ass fight. That was actually quite challenging.
I'm listening.
And we got for our troubles the Sanguine Greatsword. Fucking dope. Forged through ritual sacrifice, the sword radiates the hot metallic scent of fear and the singed sulfur smell of anger. When you hold it, you taste blood on your tongue and hear the whispered cries of the soul fragment trapped within. The enchanted blade seems almost to guide its own motions, hungrily seeking out flesh to cut. It is a greedy thing with an unquenchable thirst, and once it draws blood, it is loath not to sup on the sweet spilling essence within. Okay, Edgelord. Jeez. 30% of hits or misses to grazes. That's very, very good. And you can either do Greater Gift, which gives you 10% of hits converted to crits, or you can do Weeping Wounds, which are raw damage. I think it's probably Greater Blood Gift. Is a really interesting weapon. I do not even know that we're going to use it, but it's a really cool weapon. Damn.
Captain, can do.
Damn. And Aloth gets a level. I don't even know if there's anything we really care about here. Martial Caster. Summoned weapon spells. We're not really doing summoned weapon spells too terribly much. Versus do max discipline, or, and I think probably better, we could just take unstoppable. So that sounds like the plan to me. Okay.
You were saying?
What if we give Aloth that sword? Oh. Oh, goodness. We could. We totally could. We totally could. We could just be like, hey, Aloth. Here's what you get to do for... Fuck it. I mean, the alternative, right, is to give this to someone like Pallegina, right? Which would probably be pretty good. But I already have a weapon that I really like on Pallegina. This one's probably slightly better, but... shit, I don't know. We'll fucking dick around with this, sure. We go ahead and amp it up. I mean, we can pretty easily, so why not? Arched Blade. Yeah. And Greater Gift. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, goodness. You just sell a bunch of stuff.
Your orders?
I need to do.
You were saying?
Okay. We are done here. That was fun. Now we get to go fight a bunch of vampires in their little nest, I assume. Vampire's Crypt. In the distance, you spy the entrance to a cave sunken into a hillside, barely hidden behind the stunted, shriveled trunks of leafless trees. As you approach the cave, something snaps beneath your boot. You look down, expecting a stick, find the splintered remains of ancient bone. You see the ground before the cave with new eyes. What you first thought were branches are bones, some half buried in the dirt, others piled in drifts. Many are bleached white with age. You thought they were a bunch of branches to begin with? You linger at the entrance to the cave. The passage beyond extends into pitch black darkness, reeks of death and decay. Enter. Shit. Sounds fucking ominous in here.
Oh?
We're not starting off. Damn it.
Yes? I shall.
Holy shit. Okay, this is absurd. This is so many bones. Oh, fucking A. This is so many bones. Ancient vampire. Oh, these are multiple ancient vampire. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I don't know, we're just gonna see how this goes.
Just like that.
Captain? Can't get a clean hit.
Come on. Position.
No.
Oh, hell.
That must have hurt. Stand together.
Jesus. Ishiza feels like a fucking liability at this point. Like, Ishiza just feels like a, oh, here's less damage for Maya, basically.
That's not very helpful.
That'll teach you. Stay with us. Yeah. Go.
the eyes.
Seriously, is this guy like incapable of being hit? Cool.
I'm all right.
Swank, swank, swank.
Yeah.
Moe, Ixie, on us.
There's a
Okay, that's not really healing for as much as I feel like it should be. It's only healing for 48. This fucking ancient vampire will not go down.
that must hurt.
No one noticed that, right?
Yeah. I shall.
You see that, Ishi?
Awesome. Okay. Better. These guys are fucking tough.
Yeah.
That dog. Won't hunt.
That's it.
Moe, Ixie, on. Just like that.
That's embarrassing.
Have Merciless Gaze up, still have Deleterious up,
Happen.
have Discipline Strikes up.
We're not done yet.
Yeah.
Moe.
Stop. Stop. Fucking okay. The fact that the game doesn't recognize that I'm using Play Dead is dumb. The AI should know that my own AI should know that I'm playing dead and not try to constantly heal me. Like that's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's definitely get this.
Better than that.
Moe, Ixie, on.
Good.
Yeah.
Oof. Boofa boofa. Try to put this up.
Moe, Ixie, on.
No. Good.
Taxed to my limit.
Moe, Ixie. Yeah. Ixie.
Yeah. Holy shit.
It's alright. Mama! Crave that fear.
Damage just getting tossed around in this.
Uh-huh.
Like, fucking whoa.
Moe. Ixie. On us.
Just like that.
That's it!
Wash.
Okay.
Good.
I feel like we go ahead and dose up everyone real quick. 'Cause, this is getting a little close.
Something I can do? Can't take much more.
This is futile!
Moe. Ixie. On us.
Lava beyond seek.
Oh my god. She keeps getting fucking grabbed, and it is real not good for us.
Yeah. Moe.
That being said, I think we're mostly okay now. Jeez, that fight.
Just like that.
Fucking getting mind controlled is just... I talked about this a long time ago, like early on in the game, is it's just not a factor and for like 90% of the game, and then it's all over the end of the game.
Good.
Stand together!
Kind of a pain in the ass, honestly.
Still got it.
Just like that.
There we go. Last little thing we have.
I'm listening.
I guess we could make sure that Jody gets this kill. Maybe? I'm not sure Jody can kill this guy. Oh yeah, sure she can. Can do this.
Just like that.
Boom, there we go.
Sure thing.
Holy shit. Okay, well I know we got one. Oh, we got two of those. Nice. Maybe. He still only has one kill. Gee. I don't think those count as Kith anyways. Oh, right. We have to kill enemies with empowered attacks. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oof. Vampire Sage Grimoire. Interesting. Is there anything in here that's unique? Look like it. So that's pretty cool. That over.
Sure thing.
Indeed.
Ancient Adra coffin rests atop the worn stone pedestal. So that was 5 of them, right? or 5. Oh no, there's a 6th. Well, there's bones actually in that coffin. The Gift Bearer's Cloth. This humble bolt of fabric served as a traveling cape for one of Andra's gift bearers. Though plain, there is more to it than meets the eye. It is lined with hidden folds and pockets, all the better to safeguard items of memory for pilgrimage to the sea. +1 quick items, +1 weapon sets, +5 to all defenses except for deflection. This increases with the histories. That's really cool. I mean, I guess I'll give that to my history guy, right? Just got a Cloak of Deflection. Wait, what? Okay, 89. Holy shit. That actually gives him a lot of defenses. Holy fuck. That's a lot. That is what? 14? Yeah, that's +14. Jeez. Based off of his history skill. Holy shit. That is intense. Man. Gracious. Well, that's a cool find. And that was a cool fight, and this is a fucking scary amount of bones. We just did a good thing, y'all. I guess. You know, I've always been morally, I feel like it's a moral gray area on the concept of, like, vampires are inherently evil. They must kill people to survive. Yeah, and? Or kill other things to survive. I think I already have a vampire island, so I'm gonna say this is the Isle of Bones. Isle of Bone and Blood. How about that? That's fun. I like that. Alright then. We got a new sword. We got a new cape. Aloth making out like a bandit. And I think that's probably going to be it for this episode. So, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to keep playing. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.